What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Southside Boxing. Let's talk boxing. Shout out to the whole LDBC, baby. If you're not subscribed to the Smoke City Mobcast, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast. This is where the LDBC gets together every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to discuss the current state of boxing. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and follow me on Instagram at SouthsideBoxing601. And also head over to ShopFightFan.com. That's ShopFightFan.com to get your latest in LDBC gear. All right, y'all. This is my response to Mr. Kenny Porter's statements on Fight Hype. Basically calling boxing YouTubers characters, broke, and basically saying we don't know what the hell we talking about. You know, just saying basically we're just being emotional, and we're not being irrational. We don't understand the business, and I get all that. But the point that we're trying to make is simply this. So you are going to sit up here and tell me that a fight with Errol Spence Jr. with the same advisor, with Errol Spence Jr. being one of the most popular fighters in the sport of boxing, to where Canelo Alvarez and Oscar De La Hoya are considering making a fight with him. They're not considering fighting Danny Garcia. They're not considering fighting Keith Thurman. They're not considering fighting Sean Porter. Why does Canelo want to fight Errol Spence Jr.? Must make business sense. So if it makes business sense for Canelo, then it shows as hell should make business sense for another guy in his division if Sean Porter gets the WBC title in a unification fight at 147 pounds. So you're going to tell me a fighter in Errol Spence Jr., who's much more popular than Sean Porter, because it's true, people enjoy watching Errol Spence more than they enjoy watching Sean Porter. So you mean to tell me a fight with another prime welterweight that's a champion in your division, that fight doesn't make business sense? That's what you're telling me. Nothing makes business sense when it comes to a top fighter or a dangerous fighter in anyone's division in boxing. The only fights that make sense is the fights that you want to take. The fights where you feel like you can win. You know what I'm saying? The fights where you feel that it's more lucrative for you to win, to you, that makes business sense. It's not about money or all this money or anything else. It makes business sense to you when you feel that you can win. That's what you're saying. It only makes business sense to you when you feel that you can win. You guys don't feel that you can beat Errol Spence Jr. So to you, that fight makes no business sense. Why? Because you don't feel like you can win. When Cali Enigma made that video that you alluded to, Kenny, about your son's body language and about the conversation that y'all like to have when it comes in terms of Errol Spence Jr., it lets us know that he doesn't want to fight him. Okay? That lets us know that you don't want to fight him. So all this baloney about Fred and talk about we don't understand the business. Oh yes, we understand the business of boxing very clear. When you feel you're going to get your ass whooped, it doesn't make business sense. It only makes business sense when you feel that you can win the fight. Y'all felt that y'all could beat Keith Thurman, so it made business sense to you. You feel that you can beat Danny Garcia, so it makes business sense to you. You don't feel you can beat Errol Spence, so it doesn't make business sense to you. Plain and simple. And that goes for any other fighter in boxing. In any division. The reason we're not getting Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, you know why we're not getting that fight? Because Anthony Joshua doesn't feel he can beat Deontay Wilder. With every other fight Anthony Joshua has made in heavyweight, we never had problems when it came to money, venue, or the contract. The Povetkin fight got made with ease. Joseph Parker got made with ease. Takam, Brazil. Dillian White. All those fights got made with ease. All those fights make business sense because you feel like you can win. Triple G versus Dominic Wade. Triple G versus the Indamas, Willie Monroes, Vanes Monterosians, the Kell Brooks. Those fights make business sense because you feel that you can win, but Charlo doesn't make business sense. Demetrius Andrade don't make business sense. After Billy Joe Saunders put on a boxing clinic against what's the guy name from Canada? David Lemieux. Now that fight doesn't make business sense. Why? Because you don't feel like you can win. Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter made all the business sense in the world. Keith Thurman versus Danny Garcia makes all the business in the world. But when it comes to Sean Porter, to Errol Spence Jr., it makes absolutely no business sense. Every fight in every division makes business sense until it comes to alleged dangerous fighter. Allegedly, because you don't know how dangerous, you don't know how good a guy is. Now, we can go out the eye test and say, damn, he's a good fighter, but you don't know what you can do with him until you get in the ring. You understand? Leo Santa Cruz versus Adnan Mares makes business sense. Leo Santa Cruz versus Carl Frampton makes business sense. Leo Santa Cruz versus Scott Quigg makes business sense. But Leo Santa Cruz versus Guillermo Rigondeaux makes no business sense. You know, when we're talking about guys stepping up and taking big fights, oh, well, we're broke. Then y'all start throwing money at us. Oh, y'all broke. You can't afford a ticket to the fight. You can't afford a floor seat. You guys are characters. You don't know what you're talking about. That's what y'all say. Us, the fight fans, we're delusional. We get too emotionally invested because we want to see the best fight the best. I thought boxing was a fucking sport. Boxing is a sport. In sports, the best fight the best compete against the best, and no matter what sport it is, so we can know who the best is. We don't know who the best is in welterweight. We don't know who the best is in heavyweight. We don't know who the best is in light heavyweight. We don't know who the best is at lightweight. We don't know. So us as the fight fans, we watch the sport to see who the best is. But these new age fight fans, these people like Fred, they don't understand it. They ain't cut from that cloth. Y'all support fighters ducking other good fighters. Y'all support fighters stalling people out. Y'all supported the Mayweather Pacquiao alleged blueprint waiting 5 fucking years till Floyd 38 years old. And Pacquiao 36 years old before they even fight. Sean Porter 31 years old, man. And is still in his only first weight division. Because what you fail to realize about Floyd Mayweather is Floyd Mayweather has taken a lot of good fights in his career. Floyd Mayweather welterweight with his fourth fucking division. His fourth division. Even though we didn't get that fight when we wanted it, Floyd had the expense to do that. Why? Because Floyd was on his fourth fucking division. Sean Porter is on his only first fucking division. And then I don't want to hear all this shit about what he did in the amateurs against Usyk, Daniel Jacobs, and Dimitri. I don't want to hear that shit, man. What they got to do with right now? What they got to do with his professional career? Because you talking all that he fought a 6'4" Usyk. He fought a 6 foot Daniel. They will beat the hell out of Sean Porter right now. Just like you know Errol Spence can potentially beat the hell out of your son. But we just emotional. We don't have a reason to be emotional when we the ones paying for these subscriptions and Showtime, HBO, and all this shit to watch y'all fight. You got the people that go to the fights, pay for tickets to fly out, pay for tickets to get seats to come watch you fight. But our opinion doesn't matter. Oh, we don't know nothing about the business. Dawg, you a bitch. That's what it is. You a bitch. It ain't about business. You a bitch. That's what it is. Y'all let one fucking man in your weight division, one fucking man, have y'all shook. One fucking man. Terrence Bud Crawford is the only fighter in the division that really wants to smoke. But the rest of y'all niggas shook. You're scared. You're scared, Kenny. And also, to elaborate on flying to New York and getting a ticket to the fight and all that, bro, you don't know what the hell we can do. You don't know how much money in our bank accounts. You don't know that. You understand what I'm saying? Let's read it up. Yes. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that. You don't know what we can do. Just because we don't choose to fly to every fight and we don't choose to go to your son's fight, or that means we can't afford to do it. We can't afford to travel. Or like a plane ticket costs so damn much. Like it costs so much to get to a fight. You don't know what we can do. You might fuck around and keep running your mouth and have for the damn LDBC pull up on your ass. It might not even be a one Sean's fight. We might catch you in another PBC fight. You never know. We can pull up on your ass at any time. The LDBC, the members that can very well get together. We can all meet up and come to one of your son's fights, or we could come to a fight where you at, and we will approach you. We will come up to you and introduce ourselves. And what you gonna do, Kenny? What you gonna do? You gonna educate us on the business of boxing? That what you gonna do? You gonna educate us on the business of boxing? You can't educate us on shit, homie. We know what it is. Because like I said, with any fighter in any division, it's always business when it comes to the most dangerous or biggest threat in your division. Now all of a sudden, the fight doesn't make business sense. It has to make sense and all this other shit. But any other fighter, everything just automatically make business sense. Fights happen like cha-cha, just happen, pow-pow. They just happen. But when it comes to Errol Spence, or it comes to Deontay Wilder, or it comes to Jamal Charlo, it comes to Jamel Charlo, it comes to Gary Russell Jr., it comes to Guillermo Rigondeaux, it comes to all these fighters who are dangerous to their division. All of a sudden, the fights don't make business sense, so it has to make sense and all this shit, man. We know what it is, Kenny. You're scared, Kenny. You're scared. You're scared. It's okay to be scared, Kenny. It's okay. But don't be coming on YouTube and running your big mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like you some G or something. Like, don't get me wrong, you might be a G, Kenny. You might be tough as nails. You may be. But that don't mean if you say the wrong thing, you won't get your motherfucking lips slapped off your face. Don't mean the motherfucker won't slap the fuck out of you. I ain't saying that I slap you or anything like that. I'm just saying, don't be coming at people like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at people like that. Because you taking it to another level that ain't even gotta go to. You talking about people pulling up on you and come to see you like you think you Nino Brown for real. You think you Nino Brown for real. Who do you think you are? I guess you've been watching our videos and hearing us say calling you Nino Brown and you let that go to your head. I guess you let that go to your head. You took that aspect of our videos and let it go to your head. That just kind of show you, man, because what he talked about, one of the things he brought up about the body language and all that, Cali Enigma said that. The Cali Enigma said that. Cali only has like 1,100 subscribers. That just come to show you, when you got a hot trending topic, I don't care if you got 1,100 subscribers, I don't care if you got 50,000. These motherfuckers see that shit. I only got 300 or some subscribers, man. And my Manny Pacquiao post-fight video with Lucas Matisse because the topic was trending so hard, got damn near 10,000 views, bro. On my little channel, damn near got 10,000 views. What they tell you, man? If you got the right topic, your video travels. And these folks just constantly disrespecting the fight fans, just constantly disrespecting, just constantly throwing something, but we don't know what we talking about. We don't know this, we don't know that. Fred on here talking about, we don't know nothing now. I understand the business. I understand that your boy Kenny and your boy Sean is scared of Errol Spence. That's what I understand. Well, I heard that, he was promised the winner of me and Danny, and I was like, okay, cool. Okay, cool. You look, ooh, boy, y'all, oh my goodness. Yeah, because, oh my God, I ain't gonna go there because I get too emotional, man, because I'm a boxing fan, man. I'm a boxing fan. And I understand what's real and what's not, man. I'm a boxing fan, bro. All this business talk, that ain't real. It ain't nothing trill about that. Either you want to fight a guy, you don't. You wanted to fight Keith Thurman. You wanted to fight Danny Garcia. You want these fights, so you make them happen. You don't want the Errol Spence fight, so you won't make it happen because you don't want the fight. You don't want the fight. Don't come to me talking about no business when you simply don't want the fight. It's that simple. There's nothing hard about it. You don't want the fight, Team Porter. Because the fights that these people want, they make them happen. You don't want the fight. Listen, Eddie Hearn Joshua don't want the Wilder fight, so it's not going to happen. They not making it happen. They wanted Povetkin, so they made it happen. They wanted Joseph Parker, so they made the fight happen. Leo Santa Cruz, he wanted Abner Mares, so he made the fight happen. Triple G wanted Willie Monroe, so he made the fight happen. He wanted Canelo, so he made the fight happen. But the reason why we're not getting the other fights against the other top contenders, because they simply don't want the fights. You make the fights you want. Whatever fight you want, you make it happen. You understand? Yeah, you know, man. Kenny, these, I know what I'm saying, man. These folks acting like we can't come to these fights if we really want to, dog. The LDBC, we will very well pull up in that hole on a bus. Pull up in there on a bus deep and come see you with cameras. And we asking questions. And we gonna see what you say. Because one thing about it, homie, one thing about it, all of us ain't some big fat ass dudes sitting up here eating donuts, sitting behind the computer talking shit. You got people like me, Black Fight Fan, that bust weights. We not some little fat ass dudes sitting behind the camera. Ticket TV is not some little fat ass dude sitting behind a damn computer talking shit. We will pull up on you and Sean, stand next to you and Sean, and motherfuckers will think we your bodyguards, nigga. They will think we your bodyguards, nigga. You understand me? You got some real athletes in the LDBC. Famous Athletic is not some fat ass dude sit behind the damn computer talking shit. DCB is not some little fat ass dude sit behind the computer talking shit. Town Business is not some little fat ass dude. Santiago not some little fat ass dude sitting behind the camera talking shit. The Cali Enigma is not some big fat ass dude like Dan Raphael sit behind the computer talking shit. You understand what I'm saying? So before you start calling people out, really know what you're dealing with. Really know what you're dealing with, dude. Because we will pull up on you when you least expect it, homie. You could be in one of the little PBC fights and all of a sudden you see a group of dudes deep pull down on your ass with cameras ready to ask you a million questions. In your face. In your face. Ain't nobody scared of Kenny Porter. Ain't nobody scared of Kenny Porter. We ain't trying to be scared of Kenny Porter. We ain't trying to take it to that level. All we're saying is, your son's scared of Errol Spence. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared to death. He don't want the fight. I'm sick of these dudes talking about business. The only fights that make business sense to you niggas is the fight that you want. The fight that you don't want, you're going to find a million reasons not to make it happen. Anthony Joshua turned down a $50 million payday, a 50-50 split from a $100 million fight in Las Vegas. That fight made all the business sense in the world. It was the biggest guaranteed purse in the history of boxing. That fight made plenty sense. But why it didn't make sense to Joshua? Because he was a scared little bitch and didn't want the fight. Just like Sean Porter, a scared little pussy, and he don't want to fight. Period. Now business that, motherfuckers. Business that. That's boxing business. The fights that you don't want and the fighters you're scared of don't make business sense. The fights you want are the only fights that make business sense. Come to me talking about no goddamn business. We don't understand it. Now you a bitch, like I said. A bitch. Take it how you want to take it. Call me emotional. Call me crazy. Say what you want to say. I love boxing. I love the sport of boxing. And it's people like you, Kenny Porter. It's people like Mayweathers, the money Mayweathers, these wannabe Mayweathers that fucked up the sport of boxing. And that's why we're not getting Joshua Wilder. Why we're not getting Triple G Charlo, Canelo Andrade. That's why we're not getting Rigondeaux versus the top fighters at 126. That's the reason why we're not getting Lomachenko Tank. The reason why we're not getting Lomachenko Mikey Garcia. The reason why we can't get Bud fights against these PBC fighters. The reason why fucking Tim Bradley didn't fight not one fucking PBC fighter. The reason Pacquiao is still hanging around the boxing trying to hold on to Old Glory but won't fight none of the top boxers. It's shit like that. Lucas Matisse makes all the business sense in the world. But Errol Spence Jr. doesn't. Terence Crawford, a fight against a guy on the same promotion company as you in Top Rank, that fight doesn't make sense. Terence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao doesn't make sense, but Lucas Matisse does. I don't understand. I don't understand. Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, one of the only fights they got held off for years and years. And they want every fight. They want every fight to go down the same fucking path. They want every fight to go through the same bullshit. I don't understand. I don't understand. But everybody else make business sense. It makes all the business sense in the world. Just like Adonis Stevenson. Adonis Stevenson versus Badou Jack makes all the business sense. Adonis Stevenson versus Fonfara 2 times makes all the business sense. Adonis Stevenson versus Karpinski makes all the business sense. But Adonis Stevenson versus Elena Alvarez with the same advisor makes no business sense. Adonis Stevenson versus Sergey Kovalev makes no business sense. Really. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing. Y'all don't fool me. You suckers don't fool me. They don't fool me at all. This shit don't fool me, man. I'm finna get ready to get up out. Let me see what I got in the comment section. Let me see. Man, shit, what's going on? Timmy Diamonds, Big Facts, Mike James Boxer, Brother Ralph Stewart, Brother Gerard Peterson, Brother Ronald Gomez. What's going on, my brothers? What's going on, my brothers? Well, y'all is going in this comment section, baby. Oh, I'm finna go in all day on this dude. I'm finna go in all motherfucking day on this nigga. I hope some people have some hang that go live today. Invite me, goddammit. Invite me. Invite me. Business in boxing. 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 Y'all want to talk about business in boxing? It's too many bitches in boxing. Talking about business in boxing. It's too many bitches in boxing. Oh, Kenny Porter, he done threw gasoline. He done threw gasoline on the wildfire. He said, his ass finna get lit up today. You gonna have plenty of videos to watch after today. Calling us characters and shit. Oh, okay. Okay, Mr. Kenny. Okay, Mr. Kenny Porter. Mr. I traveled around the world with all the best amateurs all the time. You know, I had Vasil Lomachenko on my account. Yeah, I taught Vasil Lomachenko about how to use angles and everything. Oh, yeah, he was in my amateur program. Oh, yeah. Man, you sit your goddamn Ninja Turtle head ass. Yo, motherfucking New Jack City 2018 2.0 looking ass. Don't get your big fat ass. Oh, that fucking 50 Cent freeze motherfucking. Man, this man sit his goddamn man down somewhere, man, with that bullshit. Business and boxing. Man, eat a dick. But man, I'm finna get on up off here, man. I will be back with another. But it's your boy Southside Boxing. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Shout out to the LDBC. And I'm out.